What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're in Jailbreak, and today I'm going to be telling you how to become sort of a pro at Jailbreak. Obviously, guys, you should know this isn't an overnight process. It takes time, it takes work. But guys, everyone in this game should be able to be a pro at it if you guys do it. So if you guys can get it, then do it. But like, if you guys understand, do it. If not, let me know if you have any questions after the end. But yeah, guys. I am going to be telling you the top 10 tricks on how to become a pro at Jailbreak. Roll the intro. Let's get this started. Alright, guys, so at number 1, we'll start with number 10. We'll start number 10 and build our way down. So at number 10, it's teams. So, guys, if you are more likely to become a pro if you grind with other people than you are if you play or grind alone. Now, I'm not saying sort of get your mates on or anything. Great, if you get your mates on, that is probably the best option. But even just simply teaming with someone for a day, like sort of not even teaming, like sort of hanging with someone for a day, and then just doing them. And the importance of team chat, guys. So if I type Muslim in the chat right now instantly I'm headed to museum, and the cops now know that okay, there aren't any cops right now, but the cops now know, oh, okay, he's going to museum, let's head on there, we'll meet him there, we can get him there. Which is why you guys are more likely to be arrested. I use that one a lot. I check that chat. If I can see that you're going to museum, then I straight away know that I straight away know that I know that you guys are going to museum, I can get you guys there, and so that's not the best move. Whereas, if I use /T, that puts me in team chat, which basically means if I write museum, it comes up in red, but only the criminals can see it. The prisoners and the police can't. So that, unless you've got a leak in the sort of criminal team that's telling the police, or you've got an alt account in the police team, which very few people actually do, then, because I know a couple people that do, but I don't know. But basically, if that happens, then you're screwed. But otherwise, team is probably the best option, because that gets you less likely to get arrested, because then they don't know where you're going, where you are, and it's completely random. Obviously, people can sort of predict strategies and stuff, but you'd have to be decent at. You have to be playing Jailbreak for a while to be able to know that. Guys, that's not the only solution to write. So basically, to activate that, you want to write /T and space, and that gives you chat up, or /team and space. Either one works, and that does it. Or if you don't want to type in team chat, then just type /W and then start typing their username. Okay, speaker doesn't exist exactly. Start typing their username, and it should come up. So that was number 10, guys. Number 9. Number 9 is a lot more interesting because it's not necessarily easy to do this, but guys, I'm going to be making it a hell of a lot easier for you guys, because I have made videos, pre-existing videos on a couple of these, all of them which will be linked down below. Every single one will be linked down below, so make sure to go check those out if you do need help with the specific criteria. The team chat, this is just a thing, but I'll let you know if there's a video for this section. So this section is the finding glitches section. So basically, guys, simple glitches. For example, if we head on over to hold on, yeah, okay, let's go to JStore, guys. And so I'm just giving you one simple example. If you've got a camper cop at the top of JStore, all you got to do, there's literally simple ways. If I go into JStore, hold on, it's closed. Okay, it's closed. But if I go into JStore and you run at the top, if you run to the top and back down, okay, there we go, I think it's opened up. No, it hasn't. It's in my video, which is linked down below. Go check it out. But it's glitches like that which will save you from cops, and they're all really useful. So check that out. Go have a look. So at number 8 is get to know the map. So this one will come naturally as you guys play. So obviously when I started, obviously no one knows the map straight off the bat unless you're like a complete, don't know how you do that. But learn the map. Learn the map, get to know the map. Like right now, I know exactly where, I know everything in the map is. If you ask me where's museum, I can tell you it's that way. If I tell you where everything is, I can tell you where everything is. Obviously, Bad CC and Asima have made that easier with robbery markers. I can now see the donut is over there. I can see that, I don't know, that's gas station. You got, I think that's power plant over there. You got bank. You got, that's jewelry up there, and that's museum. So obviously they've made that a lot easier with the robbery markers. But if you guys don't want robbery markers, obviously you can go into settings and turn those off right through there. And yeah, that is another thing that you guys could do. get to know the map. So if you get to know the map, number one, you know where to go, where to loot. So for example, if you're being chased by a car, I know that if I get in a roadster and you go over here, if I keep driving, turn my lights off, they're going to struggle a lot more to find me in the open sea, and I know exactly where I can go. If I keep going down here, I know that there's a turn here that I can use to get onto the jetpack place, get a jetpack, and that helps me a lot. So yeah, number 8 was get to know the map, which that helps you a lot. So at number 7 is another get to know. Get to know someone that's a pro already at the game. There's tons of people in Smart Squad that are amazing at this game, and you're probably going to be in game with a decent player all the time. I mean, I've been in very few servers where the player has been genuinely bad. There's literally no one that's good at the game. So get to know a pro player. Ask them for tips. Ask them for tips. They will be able to give you more server-based tips. For example, if someone asks me where to go next, I like to regard myself as a decent player at the game, so I know about that. So just if someone asks me what should I rob next, I can give them advice. Or if they ask me what car should I buy next, I can tell them. So those are a lot more generalized questions. If there's a pro in your game, get to know them. Or if you just have a friend who's a pro, talk to them more. Ask them for the game. They will be able to help you a lot more on a personal level than I will be able to, because everyone has a different way of playing the game. For example, me, I can drive. I'm great at car chases and guns, and I'm decent at the game. But I completely suck at 1v1s, which would basically be my downfall. If this game was one, which is why I hate Arsenal. I suck at Arsenal. So if I can fend off tons of cops at the same time, but for some reason if it's 1v1 and someone is focusing on me, I can't do it. I might be able to do it now. I practice a lot, but that I can't. So just guys, ask for pro tips. So number 6 is kind of equipment. So I'm gonna come up to some more specified equipment later. But one piece of equipment that everyone should have. You know what? I might make a part 2 of this video of what to buy. But basically, guys, one of the key things you should have is up here on this mountain. It is a jetpack. So what this does is, if you guys do not know, which I highly doubt you don't. If you don't, okay, you know what I'm gonna say. If you guys do not know what the jetpack is, it is literally a jetpack. You go over here, you get one, and say you're unarmed. Oh dear, cop coming! I'm going to get arrested. Double tap the jump button, and I have a bar. Oh dear, my fuel's about to run out. I just glide, and I hit that parachute, get to the ground, and oh dear, I'm still being followed, am I? I must refill, and there, go. Or this will help you, okay, so there's someone down there and they don't have a jetpack, but they don't have a car either. I need a keycard. I get out here, get my sniper or Uzi or an AK out, or I don't recommend Uzi, but AK, hone in on them and fire. That will help you for vantage points as well. Or, say for example, you've had, for some reason you had to bail your car. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a cop barrack, some boomers tried to put a thing there and you had to bail your car so that you can ditch. It's an easy way of also getting back to your car pretty easy. Like, you guys saw how I just ditched the mountain here. And bam, I'm back. And how much was that? 30 seconds maybe? And bang, I'm back in my car and I'm going off. And I am perfectly fine. To put it simply, I am perfectly fine. There's no trouble at all. So that was number 6. Number 5 is so this one's very underestimated. I don't understand why. The importance of a keycard. Now, if you don't have a keycard, the amount of things you can't do is mad. For example, if you get a keycard in prison, you can get guns and fight your way out of prison and get out of the main and get a car and get out, which gives you a lot more of a chance of getting safely out armed and not getting camped. If you go out unarmed and you're getting camped, you're basically you're just walking straight back to prison. You might as well walk straight back to prison. Whereas if you get a keycard, you can get out, bust out, and everything. With a keycard, you can access so much more of this. If you get a keycard, go over to the police station over here, get a uniform, or even any police station, get a uniform, and you can go into Area 51. Area 51, you've got the whole array of guns. You've got the UFO. You've got special guns, for example, the force field and the laser gun. You can get, and it's basically sort of another place to get more stuff. It's basically a massive sort of base where you can get a lot of stuff. And okay, so that is essentially why you want a keycard. So it gives you a lot more. You can't even roll the bank. You get a sniper out of bank if you can get a keycard. You can do so much more with a keycard. If you get a keycard, you are a lot more likely to get more money, to get more stuff, which essentially you want to get to make you better at the game. So yeah, get a keycard if you can. And let me just tell you now, if you don't know how to obtain a keycard, if you do walk up behind a police officer, an e-circle will appear where you can pickpocket them, and that is like to give you a donut, a gun, and I think it now gives you nothing sometimes, like you fail pickpocket, and or a keycard. Now a keycard is pretty cool, and it's not that, I think it's like a 50-50, I think it's like, not 50-50, I think it's a pretty common chance of getting a keycard. Like, yeah, and even if you get a gun, you can kill them, so that's another way. When you kill them, they usually drop a pistol or a keycard, the police officer. That is another way. Or you can just sort of, I mean, a lot of people do that. I don't understand why they do this, because I'd much rather do this. But if you guys really want to, you guys can buy keycards. I don't know why you do that, but I guess that is an option if you guys really don't want to risk anything else. Because if you buy it, that's probably the safest option. Because if you buy it and pay them first, they're bribed, so they can't arrest you. They physically can't arrest you because they're bribed. So yeah, I guess that makes it sort of fair. So yeah, that was number 5. Number 4. So this one's pretty optional, and it's not going to be very useful for a lot of you guys without Robux. If you can, the first game pass you want to buy in this game is Duffel Bag. This Duffel Bag gives you more money per robbery. So you got to do less robberies, and it's just a hell of a lot. And it's optional, guys. If you don't have Duffel Bag, that is fine. You're still going to be a grinding king or a queen. You're going to be legit at the game. But if you can get Duffel Bag, get Duffel Bag. I might add an extra point in also. Number 3. The importance of a stinking car. Look at how quickly I'm getting around the map. If I can get my hands on a decent car, I'd say I've got a video on that one as well. So hold on, if we go back, I've got a video on glitches, and I've got a video in this one as well, cars. So basically, I'll link the car one down below. It's basically what cars, I think I've got it. Yeah, I think I released it. It's a car that basically what cars you should buy when you should buy them. I recommend some of the better cars, like the Roadster maybe. The Chiron's pretty decent. The new Ferrari's not too bad either. Or guys, if you're just getting started, I do recommend a Lambo. I highly recommend getting a Lamborghini. Not the new one, the old one. It is decent. It is pretty cool. It is pretty damn cool. This one right here. The one that spawns back, where is it? Hello? I swear, whenever I'm doing... Okay, there, this one. Just get that one, it's pretty cool. The link to that video is there. But the importance of cars, guys, let me explain. Okay, so let me get out this car, and let me just... Without Jetpack, I am just walking here. I'm unarmed, I'm walking. Oh, police comes, I get arrested. Obviously, you guys don't have mobile garage, but if I go into this garage over here, if I Jetpack, because I've got a Jetpack on me at the moment. But even a Jetpack is better than walking. But if I go over here and get in here... A default Camaro, okay guys? A default Camaro. Go over here. This is what I have as a default. This is my Camaro, right? And look. It is pretty cool. It's better than walking. However, now in that place, I kind of give it an upgrade to Lamborghini. I've got a great foot. Okay, let's drive on over to Lamborghini. If I go over to Lamborghini, obviously I'm going to be a lot faster. I can do more robberies. I can get places quicker. And that's key for a fast power plant robbery, guys. So if I go over here and come on. There we go. There. That's a faster car. That's definitely a faster car than the other one. Then I want to slowly say I want to upgrade it to... I recommend saving for the Roadster first. So I want to get Roadster. And... Okay, we got to drive over here and get a Roadster. Where is it? There we go. Right here. Right on through here. There you go. You got a Roadster. You got yourself a Roadster. Okay, I've got a Roadster and I want a relatively fast but nice looking car. Because Roadster's great for once you've got an established base. Let's get in a Chiron. Let's keep going. So that is essentially what you want. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a car. And make sure you level up the engines, guys. Because even if you've got a default Camaro, a level 5 engined Camaro is a lot better than default. You're more likely to, because a lot of cops ride around in basic blue cars, like the default ones. The cops for some reason refuse to upgrade their cars, especially maybe the ones that aren't as good. So if you have a level 5 engine, that will give you the upper hand to sort of get away from the situation. Number 2, as you guys have seen, I have been running around unarmed. That if I'm on a server, that is the last thing I should be doing. I'd recommend buying the shotgun first. Shotgun's decent. A shotgun's good. You can just boom, 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 and kill them. If you need 8 target practice, in the other, hold on, there might be one over here as well. Actually, let's have a look. I think there might be one in here. Legit, if you need target, get a friend or shoot here. Oh, hey, go. There we go. Reload, fire. Oh dear, fire. Come on, can we get fire? Come on, it's not letting me fire. There we go. Fire, fire, fire. And guys, you need guns to protect yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna get yourself arrested. Or even an AK, and just if you don't have the best of aim, just roughly point the thing at them and fire in the hole, and you should be able to get a pretty darn nice aim. If you've not got the best aim, if you've got a decent aim and you want to get them done quickly, get an Uzi. It does decent damage. It's pretty fast reloading, and it's dope. If you really can't do anything, get yourself. These are expensive though. Get yourself a rocket launcher. Like, they cost a lot though, guys. Be careful when you buy a rocket launcher. But look, I just yeet, boom, fire, and the fire can also kill them if they're low. These things, if you can get them on, you can probably do 2 or so rockets, and you can oof people. 2 to 3 rockets, and you can end them depending on how much health they pre-existingly have. So the importance of weapons, guys. This is number 1. This one is if you don't have this in Jailbreak, you are highly likely to fail a Jailbreak, guys. This one is a must, and I want to help you guys as much as I can. So I made a video about this. Grinding strategies. Use a grinding strategy. If a lot of servers is different, usually there's a similar pattern on every server, which is and it's pretty easy to adapt to. But get a grinding strategy. Whether that be, I want to do bank, museum, jewelry, bank, museum, jewelry, bank, museum, jewelry. I don't want to risk cargo and all that. Fine. Or you can use my grinding strategy. Bank, museum, power plant, jewelry, museum, power plant. And occasionally, if there's nothing else to rob, I will go rob a jewelry. I will then go have a look if there's a cargo plane or a cargo ship or a cargo train inbound, or a passenger train. If there's none of those inbound, I will go rob jewelry. Basically, get as much cash as you can render, and that video is also linked in the description. Go check it out. That is a grinding strategy video. That will help you guys a lot out as well, because that will tell you that will use. And look at me, I've made that much cash in about, I will say, about a week. A week, maybe just over. I can make that if I played. So guys, use a grinding strategy. That will be your main money maker. If you can get a decent grinding strategy in, you're set for life. You are set. So go check that video out. Guys, let me know if you've got any questions or comment down below. I'm going to be replying to every single comment you guys put about this. Let me know what you guys have a question of. If you guys want to know, I don't know. Is it worth buying this car over this car, or should I get this gun, or I've not got the best aim, what should I do? Or stuff like that. If you guys have more personal questions, let me know, and I will help you guys out, because we want to get as many pro Jailbreak players. And guys, tip from a pro and a request. Please learn to pull the museum. That is my biggest pet peeve. When someone is in the museum and they know how to get in, but there's no one else there, so you guys, you're stuck in the museum because you don't know how to pull. Learn. The museum has been here for years now. I'm surprised, but like, guys, seriously, pull the lever. That is all you guys gotta do. Hold an E circle. I am sure it is not too hard for you guys. But yeah, guys, that was a hell of a video. But that was a bit of a rant in there and everything. But guys, check the videos out if you need help on specific topics. Let me know if you want videos on topics I mentioned in this video, or other topics that I didn't mention and you guys want a bit more knowledge on. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you guys next time.